Good morning, Viet Thailand. Yeah, that's never gonna get out of my system. I had a night's sleep. The aircon only had one option: turbo mode, full blast, icebox, polar. So it was like an icebox I slept in last night. I'm en route now. Gonna go see what I can find. Just 300 meters from leaving my room, and I already have some beautiful, lovely, cool, overcast morning. Definitely perfect for cycling. Now that cask has got a massive hole in it. Now I remember my time in Vietnam when I would spot these massive karst formations in the distance, and I knew that there would be some type of cave or cavern there. And when I arrived, lo and behold, they homed some big massive caves and huge hall-like caverns. So let's go see what this little one has to offer. Maybe we can spot something. Massive gaping void. I'll be seeing a lot more of those, so there's no need to get fixated just on that one. Oh wow. You can really hear everything standing on this side, all reflecting off of that solid limestone face. Everything's just amplified, and the scooter sound not just 1,000 times louder than normal, but 1,000,000 times louder. Got a nice stairway leading up there. Definitely gonna go take a look. There's my bike, just stashed out of plain sight. There's definitely not a lot of people that come here. There's a rope I can see there I can use to clamber my way up. Okay, I've made it to the top. There's a lacquer breeze flowing through here. Wow, look at that. That is insane. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Hey, that's what I'm having for breakfast, and I haven't even cycled 2 kilometers yet, and this is what I've been surprised with. Freaking amazing. I wonder if anybody's ever been up there. Alright, and back down we go. And one thing, never trust an old rope. Rather use a sturdy tree or a rock. For a second I almost thought that was somebody watching over my bike. As you've seen, we've got these formations coming down the side of the cliff. And they are all formed by the water that runs down, which leaves some of its minerals, and they're called stalactites. And then as those droplets leave the point of them and start falling towards the ground, they start building these massive towering columns, and they are called stalagmites. And the rest of the minerals that are in that water, that's what form them. All those little droplets over time will form these stalagmites. And you can just imagine how long it takes to make that. Drip, 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 drip. And these ones are small ones compared to what I've seen. Indeed was quite a nice little find so early in the morning. It wasn't even on my route. I just happened upon it. Caught my attention from the distance. And there you go. Nice little treasure for the day, for the morning. Still early. Straight off the trail into a morning market. And they always keep these sections to the back far end of the markets. And then you get your fishy side. Quick pit stop, grab myself a coffee. It looks like this is where all of the palm crops come to. There we go, palm oil refinery. This is where they squeeze all the juices, store it in those massive containers. There's all the husks, the remains, and that will probably be transformed into some other materials. Processed palm oil goes into almost every single product that we use every day. Looks like he's got all the different bougainvilleas that you can get. It is time. Looks like one of those Lord of the Rings gateways. Well, that was a tight squeeze. 2-kilometer transfer on this highway. Flag, any flag, except for that terrorist flag, that colorful one. It's tradition for me to have something trailing off the edge of my bike while I go bikepacking. Feels like I'm missing something. On 2, check this behemoth. We are definitely going to find something lacquer, yeah. That's a cave entrance, only accessible by water. And a monkey swinging in the tree. Okay, got my bike a little bit stashed away. Let's go do some exploring. Well, I did find a good old-fashioned Asian toilet. There's quite a few monkeys around here. So I hope my bike will be in one piece when I get back. Whoa. I would love to go inside there. Just like a little canoe and go in from there and go and explore what's inside that abyss. Let's take a look around to see if there was maybe a stashed little boat somewhere. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything. love exploring these places. Just continues. I thought that was it. But what's a few more meters? And this place is massive. Okay, let's go back to the bus from whence I came. Imagine you make your way all the way down there thinking, oh, this is it. They're all like a place. And then you come to this section here and you're like, oh, that's it. Okay, so I'll just stop here and then go back. Instead, you continue and you make your way into this dark abyss. And you're like, oh shit, I think I've gone a little bit too far. Feeling a bit scared now. I think this will be my final spot. And you end up going a bit more back. Instead, spot these stairs and you're like, I wonder what's there. I should go take a look. And you continue into the unknown abyss. And you see, it continues on a little bit more. So you're like, okay, well, cool. I think this is it. It looks like it's getting a bit scary that side. So I'll stop here, turn around and go back where I came from. But instead, you continue. You jump down here, go past this slippery stage, and you're like, holy shit, it continues. Amazing. And you're like, whoa, like there's water, like there's nowhere I'm going anymore. And then you see, you spot some stairs there in the distance. And you're like, well, let me go see what continues over there. And so, you make your way down. And you continue. And then the video starts to get super long. So you decide to cut it over here and climb over these rocks. Get past those rocks. Squeeze through all these little places. Get full of spider webs. And you see that gigantic mouth with all its teeth. And you continue. And you're all alone down here. There's nobody to hold your hand. You spot some more human-made things. And you think, oh, well, there's something over there. So you continue. You go up the stairs. And you go down the stairs. And then you find glorious daylight with some cave fashion stairs. Like your adventure, the time your eyes have adjusted in that cave, you start to really enjoy it. You start to see everything more clearly. And then you crawl out of the cave and you hear some motorbikes running, and you hope that your bicycle is still in one piece, that the monkeys haven't found it and decided they're going to help themselves to it. And there she is, just where I left her. Isn't that quite a little adventure? I love exploring those caves, especially the ones that just continues and you don't know what's around the next corner. So you see, those are the treasures what those big things keep. Off the tourist trail, absolutely love it. Nobody here, not even a local, not even a dog. Just some monkeys. Maya Beach or Riley Beach, now, those are completely tourist traps. It's just a scam. You go there, you just sit, take one selfie, and then you get ushered to get off the beach, moved on to the next one, just like a bunch of sheep. That's where I was inside. Passed with a cave. Really tempted to go to Maya Beach, not to admire the views, but to show you something insane. But I'm still thinking about it. You can let me know if you want to see. Bug just flew in my mouth. You can actually let me know if you want to see what it looks like there. It's 10:20 and all that cave dwelling is making me super hungry. I am starving. It's time for me to go find some breakfast. Look of the devil. Not 5 seconds and I found you.
Hello, hello.
This morning's kitchen. Got a lovely chef here. She's gonna cook me something to eat. Boy, these dogs are barking too. They are not easy to go hiking in. Hey, where's you got fleas? Little cockroach. Looks like I got a little friend. Hey, yeah, hey, you got like a big smile, eh? Yeah, you got an itch. Fleas. Looks like that sloth from that Ice Age movie. Bloody fleas. So funny dogs. Got some delicious fried rice and egg. This is one of the saddest things for me. Can't get any better than that. These little village restaurants, they're just the best. They give you a proper helping, and that cost about 30 bucks, and it came with a delicious little soup. And if you are in the tourist areas, they'll get half the serving at twice the price. And also, it just tastes so good. These little village places, and they serving the locals. You know, they want their food to taste good. They want their customers to keep coming back. When in the tourist areas, they don't care. They'll just slapdash anything together because they know that they'll never see that tourist again. Looks like we found another one. This is definitely a welcoming entry. Alright, so this is a paid cave. There we got locals, they pay 150 baht, and then the foreigners pay 250 baht. This gentleman will be my guide, and you get a hard hat. Anyway, we are, yeah, so let's go see what it looks like. Alright, so the guide's gonna lead me through here. Looks promising. And the hard hat came with a headlamp, so that's a win. Very nice.
Nhưng mà ông còn lên to lên. Rồi cam vài lúc đi. Rồi đó là nó ông còn đi to lên. bữa là không phải đúng.
This is amazing. Right, you can take a clip of me. Here we go.
It's good.
There we go. Drop. A beautiful specimen of a cave. I'm happy to pay 250 baht for this, and if they get to maintain this on this shiny crystal-like formation, that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, again for 3. Oh. I like this.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Squeezing through all of this. Check. Okay. Oh, squeezing through these little things, eh? And this is like the tallest Thai guy I've ever seen in my life. He's probably 2 meters. I'm also careful not to damage any of this. So, sharp. Obviously, there's a perfect example of the stalactites and that drip forming and falling down and forming that stalagmite. And it is humid in here, by the way. Super humid. Nice. Make some musical tunes. Check how long that one is. And it is not easy walking in these cleats on this slippery rocks. And down we go. The tight squeeze. Yeah. It's crazy. Oh, niet nooit. Gonna squeeze through here now. Hands and knees. Crawling on my knees. Lucky I'm a tradesman, so my knees have already calluses on them. Out in this big cavern. Beautiful. Got a little rope here. See, on our helmets we've got a spotlight, and luckily he did bring a floodlight with. Danger. Ah. Look at the length and how skinny this stalagmite is. That's pretty bad. And that is. These formations are stunning. Oh, I love it. Nature and the beauty that it creates is just next level. Point where the stalagmite and stalactite has met and married. It's taken them hundreds, if not thousands of years to finally touch each other. A very sweet guide this. He's gestured a few times that he will take some photos of me. Well, I'm alright. He's the guide, I'll let him do his job. I'm sure he does love this cave. It's probably his second home. Our boat. Okay. I think he says it's a boat or a Batman or something, but we'll see. Alright, and up we go these cave stairs. The rope we go. So, now there is one King Kong wall. I don't know what you would make it out to be. Stalactite, stalagmite, a wall, tower. And there's a cave frog. It's like he just paused. He's not even moving. He is breathing. It's like being in one massive diamond. A calcium diamond. Not a carbon diamond. Trip, trip, trip. So he's been through this place so much that he's pointing out at a lot of these formations on monkeys and elephants and you know, all kinds of things that he's imagined what them to be. Some hand gestures. He says that one is the crocodile. I love it. Don't want to slip on this wet and then have that go up your bum. There's our route. Pure white one. Hey? Sleep. Going around this slippery ledge with these cycling cleats. It's not easy. I'm ice skating with these cleats on. If I don't watch it, I might just end up in that pool. Alright. Snake. So check that snake out. Alright, we're on our way back to the start. That was a very nice adventure, that. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a wonderful guided tour of a fascinating cave. So it seems like it's still not over. It's got one more surprise for me. Oh yes, now we're talking. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna jump in the pink boat, head off inside there, and off we go, hand powered. Into the abyss we go. Got some bats having a snooze. I'm quite surprised how warm this water is. You would think because it's been in this dark place that it would be chilled. Relatively room temperature. Like you said, we're gonna squeeze through there. Yep, we're squeezing through, yeah.
Good.
Look at this.
Okay, come like that.
Ah.
Good man. Okay.
This guide must love his job. Oh, he must love his job. More gap we're gonna squeeze through now. Now that was a perfect finish. Pretty fun. The guy had some humor in that, and he's squeezing through all those little gaps. Oh, yeah, that was lekker. It came out a little thing like that. Well, that was it. Fantastic, eh? Right, so that's the end of it. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go for a swim. All these this fish are curious what I am. Fishes! Check my cleats, all gunked up. Well, that was quite a lot to take in. Talk about a side quest. It was more like it was the main mission. Yeah, that was quite an experience. It is now past 12 o'clock and I've only done 17 kilometers. Oh boy, does it smell fresh out here. Humidity inside those caves is insane, and if it wasn't that cool inside there, it would feel like a sauna. Time to hit the road. Not too sure where I'll be staying tonight. I'm just gonna continue for the next 50 k's or so and then see what comes up. That swim at that cave just gave me a second life. Feels like I just woke up in the morning and I'm about to start the day. Alright, let's see where this side mission goes. Not all trails are smooth and easygoing. Sometimes you've got to take the bumpy ones to slow you down a bit. This is a side mission of my side mission that I'm taking today, and this trail should intercept that side mission of mine. And there we go. I'm just going to zigzag my way down to my planned destination today, while I've got an alternate to that as well, but I'll try and take an early day today and stretch out my days in Thailand. Today is day 15 on the road in Thailand, and I am way past the halfway mark, and I would like to spend at least 3.5 weeks here. So that's just shy of 1.5 weeks left. Once I pass through Krabi province, I think I'll be doing quite a lot of kilometers in a day. And once I get to Malaysia, I'm pretty sure I'll be smacking those Ks there very quickly. Gonna start seeing more of those. Now that graveyard shift between 1 and 2, where you hardly see anybody. We've got a dam coming up. What do you think the water's going to be? Brown, green or blue? Let's go find out. Looks like a deep, deep, deep green. It's beautiful, isn't it? Probably can't see it so clearly. These are massive koi. Good day, sir. Paradise, right? Amazing. I was expecting it to be just a dam that's built for infrastructure. Something is burning. Brand spanking new road. I wonder where this small little road goes. Got a whole troop of monkeys. There's definitely something inside there. Something man-made. That little track that I was on came out to this place. The guy said that they built in a pen for some water buffalo. And then there's a big cave entrance. I'm sure it's got a charm, but I think I've had enough of cave dwelling for today. Go to sleep already. That one must be hiding King Kong. That just landed. One of those seeds that glide for miles. Could have even came from one of those trees atop that mountain. Well, this is on the other side of that massive mountain. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the west coast of Thailand. It's my first spot of the ocean. It is 2:45. I'm gonna go see if I can find a place to stay. The waters are still this side, eh? Compared to the east coast, where there was that strong easterly wind. And yeah, we got a boat that they're busy rebuilding. The Jojo tanks of Asia I'm looking for is called banana bungalows. You can't expect much for a place called that. Yeah, so I found a place. Let's go check it out. Alright, so I managed to find a bed tonight. All the private rooms are taken, so I'm going to be staying in the hostel. They only had one bunk available. Well, the nice thing is that it's nestled in this mangrove forest and the ocean is right over there. The other thing is that there's monkeys everywhere. To make sure that my bag is zipped up and everything is packed away. Don't want that thing nicking some of my things. People are just having a like a chill. Like a swing in the middle of the ocean. A toilet and a shower. Time to go find something to eat. The place does have a restaurant, but there's no way I'm paying that amount. Dinner is served. Time for me to pay my bill, and my smallest denominator was a 500 baht note. So the lady just took her scooter and went to go find change. So there we go, I got my change. You monkeys must try your luck with me. I give claps. Same place as earlier, with a swing, but low tide. Naughty monkeys want those girls' snacks.